Hey, what's up, everybody? So, just live streaming this 2-4 no limit cash game here. I'm not gonna be playing, just gonna be sitting here commentating, letting you guys kind of watch this as it goes. Looks like we have 4 players on here. One player has about 600, another player is a little over 400. The other two has over 200 each. So, see how this kind of plays out. Johnson BP 2014. We got PPI Posse. We have CH1001, and we have Kiss My Ace. So looks like a min raise on the gun by PPI. Button calls. Shorthanded play. I mean, min raise. Most people are going to call it with any 2 connected cards, pretty much any suited cards. You know, on online poker. So, you guys want to get on the action? Just go to jaopoker.com, enter referral code nguyenpoker. It's NGUYEN poker, all one word. Get in on the action. You can deposit by multiple ways. Bitcoin, first time deposit, 50% match up to $500, and other various methods as well. So, looks like we have checks around on the flop. PPI min raise, checks again on the turn here. And Kiss My Ace is going to fire at this because it's checked around to him the second time. Representing a king there. So, you know, min raise on the gun. PPI probably has some pair, small pair, maybe 10 jack. And didn't even get there, so that's why he checked it twice to fold. A lot of times you don't want to lead out with the pair possibly getting called anyways because you've seen it 4 ways. Second pair might even call you, and it hits, and you have to check fold again and put a lot of money in the middle when you don't have to with relative stack sizes. 3-way limp here. Looks like flushes on the board. Some crazy straight draw. That gets there. You know, 3-4 gets there. You've seen the min bet by I believe it's Johnson. That min bet before on the flop meant they had at least second pair, not top pair. So we'll see how this kind of plays out. If they're continuing this, you know, a second time doing the same thing, makes it kind of interesting. Looks like we got another player possibly joining here. McKees 132. Good luck to you. PPI. See, Johnson leads out with another min bet. 424 pot. The straight gets there. The flush doesn't get there, but a 4 makes it straight. The min bet, can you put someone in a 4 in their range? Min betting there. You min bet twice, maybe some weird 6x combo, 6-7, 6-8 in the small blind. Might have 6-4. Runs out of time and checks. I think PPI, I mean, flush draw. Queen deuce. PPI has been calling them down, so that min bet the second time around was betting on the second nut flush draw, and it didn't hit, so they slowed down. Good check on the river, either way. But if he fired at it, PPI probably would have had to fold. So Mike joins the game in the big blind. Kiss My Ace, limps under the gun. Probably stream this for about 20-30 minutes and kind of see how this game goes. Maybe it picks up. Looks like Johnson sits out here. PPI fills a small blind to cover the big blind. Big blind checks. Now Mike After check leads out, 2/3 pot. The check call from PPI. PPI is probably check calling, representing maybe a 7. Mike is representing that queen. Maybe that ace on the turn. Full pot size bet. Looks like Mike is going to be the aggressive one here. And then we lose a player. Going 3 ways to the turn. Mike does bet 2/3 pot again on the flop. Ace hits the turn, everyone checks. Kiss my ace. Beats out. Ooh. PPI hits it straight on the river. Kiss my ace. Bet out his busted straight, gut shot straight draw, looks like. Runner. That's why he flatted there, because the flush ended up hitting the river as well. Not many hands can really beat you there. PPI could probably raise that, but either way, it's a good call. Mike calls a bet here. Pre-flop, and then pretty big pre-flop bet too. Johnson VP looks like he's taking a break here. Pretty big pots, insinuating. Pots are being inflated. It inflates pretty quick when the blinds are 2-4. Hope you guys are having a pretty good Saturday. Pretty hot day here in Southern California. You can actually play Jao Poker anywhere in the world. New Jersey, Las Vegas, Texas, Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, Orlando, Seattle, Portland, Canada, Toronto, Quebec, Mexico, Venezuela. I mean, you guys name it, you can access it through the web. You can download it onto your desktop or your laptop and play. Just get in and join the action, join the fun. Just by going to jaopoker.com, entering the referral code. The referral code, people ask why the referral code. That reason being is because This is sort of like a poker club, right? I mean, we can do it differently. Jao Poker could do it differently, where anybody can sign on and play. But the referral code, gets people to join that you were trustworthy. It's a little bit more trustworthy if you trust someone by joining the site to play and things like that. It's not about, it's more to help the security of the site. Because if anybody joins, multiple people will be creating multiple accounts. People will be creating, putting computer bots in there. So by doing a referral code, it helps us establish who you referred by, and we're able to find out if it's a real person or not, things like that. So pretty safe, secure. That's what we want to do. We want people to enjoy online poker again. That's the reason why Jao Poker is created by poker players, for poker players, to get back into the online poker game anywhere, especially in the US. It's really tough. I live out here in Southern California, if you guys don't know, and I actually, you can play in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, New Orleans. We have quite a few people in New Orleans signed up to play. North Carolina, Ohio, right? Just kind of enjoy it. Four-way, 4 cards to a straight. Easy bet fold unless you have the ace, and if both players have an ace. Easy chop. Looks like Johnson is back. Back in the game. Probably waiting for the big blind. Pretty excited. Tournament. Let's see. Looks like there's a 3-6 no limit game going on. Looks like Mike wants to play some 3-6. So there are bigger games. You just have to log on and kind of check who's kind of playing and kind of getting on there. Another major tournament on Jao Poker. Also every Saturday this week, running three times a day. There's the Jao Poker Gear $50 guarantee, where you get like a t-shirt and a hat. There's the satellites for the $2,000 Sunday guarantee on Jao Poker. Just log on and you can play the satellite for like $2. Get in on a $22 buy-in 2K guarantee on August 20th. There's the Jao Summer Series that's gonna happen here in a couple of weeks, where $10,000 in guaranteed tournaments. Tournament buy-ins ranging from like $5 to $27. The main event, $2,500 guaranteed. I believe it's August 27th, 28th weekend. So that's a lot of money to be had, Johnson comes back in, looks like he's losing the majority of his stack there. Excuse me. Looks like Mike wants to gamble, calling out Kiss My Ace, saying jump on the 3-6 game, we'll play one hand for $240. Okay, pre-flop raise. Now we got 3 to the flush, 4 to the flush now, and it makes it straight as well. Straight is irrelevant. Flush gets there. Calls in with ace high, no diamonds, no 6, no pair. Pretty good call by PPI. Mike is definitely the aggressive one on this table. Kiss my ace, picks his spots. Johnson just min bets. PPI is actually pretty tight. Made a couple good calls by PPI. Ooh, I don't know about that river card. That ace is gonna change things. About 5 more minutes of streaming here for you guys. You guys can catch the replay. Mike said he flopped a set on that last hand and he went all in on the river. Looks like he's 2.5 raising it. Mike is definitely doing pretty well now. He started off pretty well. PPI is taking a hit. He was up about 120, 130 or something like that, I believe. Johnson has lost half his stack ever since he's came back. So Mikey's definitely on a hot streak here. Guys, want to check out Jao Poker? Go to jaopoker.com. Enter referral code WINPOKER. It's my last name, Win. Nguyen Poker, as you can kind of see here. Also, there's major tournaments happening this month. Sign up and check the schedule. Get in on the game. Go to the tournament section. Sundays we have our summer Jao series. We have our Saturdays win your Jao Poker gear. We have the Sunday 2K guarantee. The main event for the Jao Summer Series, 2.5K guarantee, 10K overall throughout the entire series guaranteed. So Hope you guys kind of enjoyed it a little bit. We'll watch this one hand here. Let's see how it kind of goes. Or Mike 3 bets PPI. PPI, depending on how much he's going to lose here. And should see an all-in sometime here. Oh, pretty gross. Wow. Another player just joined Mike. Man, he's killing it here. Nope. I thought we were getting another player. Alrighty. Go ahead and cut this off here, guys.